So nothing biggie, nothing flashy out of this channel here. Uh, I am Francisco Hernandez, and this is my channel, Music Studio Effects. If you follow me as a subscriber on here, you'll see other videos, and pretty much I wanted to see if it's possible to try something different, try something new. Have some students that say, they like to learn how to play guitar. They know how to play guitar, but the problem is the practice, and that's the one of the hardest things I've had even with young students. And then and it's what I tell parents is, okay, you can bring your child to the getting the your teachings, your classes or lessons, whatever you want to call it, but the student has to take the initiative and practice on their own time. So I think the way to do that is sometimes is your instructor can't be with you, at your times. So I'm gonna go ahead and try something different on this channel, and it's for my benefit and it's for your benefit as well. I'll be teaching you how to play guitar here. I'll be going live. I'm gonna try to do this every day, and I'm gonna be going live, and I'm gonna be showing you guys how to play guitar. And this is my method. A lot of booklets out there, a lot of books and teachers and whatever might tell you to start a different chord progression, but I'm gonna teach you basically how to play chords in my fastest way possible. Now, the way I say my fastest way is because I develop a little method with the students that I've had in the past. So I would like to see if if you guys get learning with this method that I'm about to show you. Leave me comments on there. Tell me what you think. And again, I'm doing this for two benefits: your benefits and my benefit, because I've been performing and I've been a musician for almost 27 plus years, and practice is always an essential. So this would be a practice for me, and I hope you guys can benefit out of this and learn guitar out of it if possible. I'll be having some other sessions also where I would say, hey, just practice with me instead of just learning how to play guitar. You can always play this video back and see if it helps you. See if it helps you. Try my method. I'm gonna tell you that pretty much. So again, no fancy cameras, nothing fancy about these videos. Um, no special effects, pop up here, pop up there, nothing like that. Just really quick. So anyway, my method is to, obviously we're gonna start with the easiest chord. So we're gonna use what they call your middle and ring finger, okay? Middle and ring finger. So that's what we're gonna start with, these two, all right? Now, quick tip here on learning how to play guitar. You have to make sure, is what I tell my students, have to make sure that your palm on this hand, which we're gonna be doing, using on the neck, on the frets. The best way to adapt your hand and start getting used to it is pretend that your hand is like a spider. So typically spiders, when they walk and crawl, they'll walk and crawl. Make your hand into that shape, in that form, so you can twist in like this. Same thing, you're gonna do that, twist in, it will apply to here. Don't start doing this, because we start doing this, and that's the last thing you want is your palm where your thumb is to be touching the neck on the back. You want to avoid that. Your thumb should actually be in the middle of the guitar, and you should be able to have some space. See, like this, have some space so that you can grab the guitar. Now, for beginners especially, this is going to be a little bit uncomfortable, okay? A little bit uncomfortable because you have to twist in and get your hand in the position. Think about like maybe you're flexing or anything like that, but keep your position in here, keep your hand like this. Again, pretend we're doing a little spider, okay? Now, a lot of students, what they tend to do is drop the guitar down so that they can see what they're, when they're putting their chords and stuff like that. Well, in this case, in this situation, I would suggest put your guitar up. That way, you have it at an angle, and it's easier to put in the hand movement and hold the position. Again, you're gonna get tired, you're gonna get tired here. It's gonna come down to where oh, my arm is tired. That's perfectly normal, so don't worry about it. All right, so again, looking at the timer, I'm going live. I'm not planning to take up a lot of your time because learning guitar is very simple, but the key thing here is practice, practice, practice. And if I can help you with that, I'll do my best. So the first thing we're going to be learning, okay, is an E minor, okay? E as in Edward, minor. So here we go. We're going to go on the fifth string, okay? second fret, okay, with your middle finger, okay. Then on the fourth string, second fret, you're gonna use your ring finger. So look like this, okay. Again, notice my positioning. Notice my positioning as I'm doing it right here. I'm not slouching like this. You see how I'm bringing in my hand? Yeah, avoid this at all costs, guys. This is really gonna bring you pain. Unless you're learning how to play electric guitar, you know, you can use this method and stuff like this, but you've got to get used to it. Another thing is, quick tip is, I would suggest if you're barely learning, try a classical guitar, or in this case, nylon strings. If you try starting with steel strings, high probability you might get your fingers cut. Your fingers need to get used to these positioning and the pressure of the strings. So back to it again, okay? Middle finger is gonna go on the fifth string, second fret, and your ring finger on the fourth string, second fret. So we'll go like this, okay? Try to give you as best angles as I can. All right, see that right there? All right, this is the positioning you want to get to. All right, so again, we're gonna strum just straight down. Now what we want to get that is the clear sound, okay? Clear sound. We don't want this. See that? That means you need to put a little bit more pressure down onto the strings. So squeeze a little bit, squeeze a little. And again, don't let your hand fall in, okay? Avoid this, hand out. Always hand out, like this. So again, let's try it. Should sound clean. Now, again, for beginners, relax. I know you're gonna say, oh, but it hurts. Don't worry about it. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but don't worry about it, okay? So here we go again. E minor. Again, let me show it to you. Positioning. Now, once you have this one down, guys, very simple. All we're gonna do, okay, we're gonna add the first finger, you can see right here, on the third string, first fret. And that automatically turns into an E major. See how it sounds kind of happy? That's what they would say, like majors are happy. Minors are sad. Very simple, guys. Again, E minor, and we're gonna add first finger on the third string, first fret. So we have E minor, E, E minor, E. Now, they've asked me what's the best step or process or whatever you want to call it to play the chords with. It's all in preference. If you just right now, you know, barely starting to learn, you probably just want to use your thumb and just be strumming down. There'll be, you know, students that tend to do this. My method would be, you know, if you want to start training your hand, again, we're gonna have to use wrist, guys. Okay, drop the hand so it's wrist down like this. If you start playing like this, you're gonna be using your elbow and your arm a lot. You're gonna tend to get sore. It's gonna hurt. It's gonna be very uncomfortable. So drop the hand and let the arm go in like this. See the wrist? Just twist the wrist. Now, again, this is gonna take time, so don't worry about it, okay? You're gonna cup your hand, kind of like a little shape like this, and drop it. So that's what's gonna allow you, see this? Going like this. Don't try to go fast, like, you know, right off the bat. Just try it like this. Keep it slow, keep it normal. Or for the time being, saying, hey, I wanna learn my chords first, then I'll work on rhythm. Again, fine. Just use your thumb and just stay in sequence, okay? Back to the chords. Again, we're doing E minor. At the first finger, we're doing E. Again, E minor. And at the first finger, third string, first fret. Now from here, guys, don't move, okay? I know you're saying, oh, it hurts, whatever, you know, I'm stuck. Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna remove your third finger, okay? Remove it from that position, like that, lift it up. Right here is a 7, so this is an E7, okay? First finger on the third string, first fret, second finger on the fifth string, second fret, right there, like that. This is why this method, I believe, is very easy to learn. So now all we're gonna do is be removing, lifting fingers, and adding. You add your third finger back on the fourth string. Check this out. That's your E. You remove your first finger. That's your E minor. Add the first finger. That's your E. Remove your third finger. E7. Once again, let's go from the beginning. E minor. Add your first finger. E. Remove your third finger. E7. Add your third finger back to E. So all we're doing is we're going backwards. Remove your first finger. E minor. So if you go in sequence, we can be working on rhythms now, so that way it could, help you do your changes. And again, changes will come with time. Don't get frustrated. Learning this, it's a beautiful thing to play guitar, but it does take time. It does take patience, okay? And again, the more practice you do into it, the better you're gonna get at it. So here we go. Again, E minor, E, lift your third finger, E7. Put it back, E. Okay, once again, E minor. Okay. E. Lift your third finger. Put it back. Those of you that are a little bit more advanced on rhythm, we're going to keep going like that. You can do the counting game. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Go with rhythms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now going back to the chords with the rhythm, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change. 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you see, as you keep practicing, you'll be getting faster at this. So you can go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So in just over like 10, 12 minutes, basically learned 3 chords. Okay. So again, I'll try to do these videos every day, and I'll be teaching you new chords. You can always come back to this one and learn the first 3 chords. But the pattern that I will be showing you is a pattern that I personally put together because I think it's the easiest way to learn chords. So if you really want to play chords like now, I think if you practice in my method and the way I'll be showing them to you, I think you'll find that you'll be catching on a whole lot faster than following any book or any guitar class or anything like that. But again, follow me here on the Music Studio FX. My name is Francisco, and if there's something of a chord or any type of progression, rhythm, let me know. Maybe I can, figure it out or try to show you something, anything like that. I will also be doing some background music videos on this channel. So, hey, maybe you like to listen to a quiet guitar noise or quiet guitar music while you're doing homework or, trying to relax. And I get this a lot from my daughters that they like when I play guitar. It relaxes them a lot, especially almost at bedtime. You ever fell asleep listening to a guitar? It does wonders for the brain, let me tell you that. So again, follow me here on the channel, and I'll see you on the next, bro. And hopefully, like I said, I try to do this every day. Practice with me. If you really want to learn and you're like, damn, I wish I had somebody that we don't want to practice with, not just practice on my own. Follow along with me and practice with me. Like I say, all right, guys, we'll see you on the next one.